I'm Rob Carson, and this is my kitchen. Come on in, we're gonna make something good. Today we're gonna do something really cool and something that's really, really simple. We're making fresh basil pesto, all right? This is a great sauce for pasta. It's a great sauce for pizza. And if you go to the grocery store, you'll find out it's really expensive. It doesn't have to be, you can make it at home. It's pretty simple. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go outside. Okay, we're gonna start off with fresh herbs, particularly fresh basil, which is nice. My wife has planted a little herb garden for me out here because I do not have a green thumb. Yeah, she also chose the bowls. I would never choose a pink bowl. Well, let's go ahead and pick some fresh basil. Now this basil I already cut off to nothing earlier this season. I thought it was done and it came back. So I'm gonna look for the biggest leaves, nice mature leaves. I'm gonna throw it in here. Because what we're gonna need is about 2 cups, which tightly packed is a lot of basil. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 cups of fairly tightly packed basil. I'm gonna take that, we're gonna put it into our big mouth food processor. We're gonna add about a half a cup of virgin olive oil, 3 to 5 cloves of fresh garlic. I'm gonna throw that in there. I like lots of garlic. You can put a little less if you want. Then about 1/3 to a half a cup of pine nuts, okay? Get these at the grocery store. Okay, next I'm gonna add about a half a cup of nice Romano or Parmesan cheese, or both, okay? That's fine. Divide it up. About a teaspoon of salt, fresh ground pepper, and we are ready to make some basil pesto. All right, I got my big mouth food processor here. Go ahead and take a little taste of this. Oh yeah, that is really, really, really good. But you know what? I'm going to add a little more to this. I like a basic basil pesto. It's fantastic. I like to add sun-dried tomatoes. The sun-dried tomatoes add a terrific flavor to it as well. Now with the basil pesto, you can also freeze this, okay? So if you don't want to use it right away, put it in a freezer bag, squeeze all the excess air out of it, and it will last a long, long time. You're gonna get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Fresh basil pesto. All right, so once again, for your fresh basil pesto, you're gonna take 2 cups of tightly packed fresh basil. You're gonna add about a half a cup of Parmesan or Romano cheese, or both if you wanna make a combination. 3 to 5 cloves of garlic. You're gonna add about 1/3 of a cup to a half a cup of pine nuts, salt and pepper to taste, and then you're gonna put it in your food processor with about a half a cup of olive oil. And if you wanna add sun-dried tomatoes, you've got a great sun-dried tomato pesto. That way you've got 2 different kinds of pesto, regular and sun-dried, and they're both terrific. All right, so once again, I am Carson. You can check out my videos at mix1073fm.com, or you can go to YouTube. We've got lots more things to do. I hope you have enjoyed what you've seen, and there's more to come.